We'll start today's Maitrimilan with 3 rounds of Onkara. Inhale deeply. Starting prayer. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunatu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. शांति शांति. योग गणपति मूल मंत्र. ओम हम संगम भगवते नित्य योग युक्ताय सच्चिदानंद रूपिणे विनायकाय नमः. दक्षिणामूर्ति गुरु स्तोत्रम. ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेद विभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. स्वामी विवेकानंद प्रार्थना. नमः श्री यतिराजाय विवेकानंद सूरये सच्चित् सुख स्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे स्वामिने तापहारिणे. Samarasya prayer for harmony from Rigveda. Sangachadvam sambadadvam sambho manamsi janatam deva bhagai yatha purve sanjanana upasate samano mantra samiti samani समानं मनस्सह चित्तमेषां समानं मन्त्रमभिमन्त्रयेवः समानेन वो हविषा जुहोमि समानीव आहुतिः समाना हृदयानि वः समानमस्तु वो मनः यथावस्तु सहासति. पंचांगम. अद्यतन पंचांगम पंचविंशत्यधिक एकशतोत्तर पंचसहस्रतम कलियुगाब्दः श्री शोभकृत् नाम संवत्सरः उत्तरायणं ग्रीष्म ऋतुः ज्येष्ठमासः कृष्णपक्षः प्रतिपत्तिथिः मूला नक्षत्रं साध्ययोगः कौलवकरणं इंदुवासरः. Today's date 5th June 2023 Monday. तिथेश्च श्रियमाप्नोति वाराधायुष्यवर्धनम् नक्षत्राधरते पापं योगाद्रोगनिवारणम् करणात् कार्यसिद्धिश्च Shloka from Gita, chapter 10, verse 8. Aham sarvasya prabhavah mattah sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante maam buddha bhava samanvitaha. Meaning, I am the origin of all creation. Everything proceeds from me. The wise who know this perfectly worship me with great faith and devotion.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Suprabhatam. So far Bhagavan has been talking about himself as the material cause of this world. That is the knowledge that he wants to give us. Now, all of us know, okay, Bhagavan is everywhere, Bhagavan is the material cause of the world. This is knowledge. But what is the purpose of this knowledge? How is it going to help me? Therefore, knowledge has to get converted to what we call as vision. Vision in the sense, we should start seeing what we know. And we should start appreciating it everywhere. So this shloka here is talking about the vision of a person who knows that God is the material cause and as well as the intelligent cause. He is the creator, like the one who creates pot. And he is also the material cause, like the clay. So he is not the material cause, he is not different from the intelligent cause. Like potter is different from clay, it is not so in case of Bhagavan. Bhagavan is the material cause as well as intelligent cause. So why is it important for us to see it as a vision? That is being discussed here, the importance of vision and how the people who know this see and how it is going to help them, that we will see in this shloka. Before we proceed, I will do the Padavicheda of the shloka. Aham sarvasya prabhavaha mattaha sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante mam buddhaha bhava samanvitaha. This is the word split, Padavicheda. Now, when we will see some examples to see how to convert the knowledge that Bhagavan is material cause of this creation to the vision, how we see it, so that we appreciate it and what will it do to us. That is very important. So I am going to give an example. Now, let us assume that one of our friends get angry very often. In a group of friends, one of them may get angry, one of them may display a behavior which is unpleasant, unfavorable to us. I am not discussing the favorable situation because nobody wants to change the favorable situation. If you are with a friend who is jolly, who is joking, you want to be with that person. Person who is angry, you really try to avoid unfavorable situation. Now, there are two ways of seeing the same thing. The first way is when we know that God has created this world, and where do I go and see God? In the temple. So I go to the temple, I pray to God, I come back. But when I see this friend, he is getting angry, I start in my mind, the trail of thoughts starts. See, this person is like this only, every time angry. How can we even go near him? This kind of question will start coming. And our mind will start not liking to be with that person. This is one way of looking at it. But now we have the knowledge, God is the material cause. He is present everywhere. Now you look at it. Now you understand this person is getting angry. There must be some psychological order. There is some reason in his background, in his past, because of some experience, some samskara, he has become an irritable person. If it is a psychologist, he will know This is the reason because of which he is getting angry. Similarly, you also start seeing, not as a psychologist, but as a person who is seeing Ishvara in everything, that he is getting angry because of the order, and that order is Ishvara himself. God himself is in the form of order. So when you now go to the temple and pray, you see God. When you see this friend who is angry also, you see God. Therefore, your way of looking at things change. Things have not changed. He is still getting angry. Fine. But the way you look at things have changed. You attach a sense of divinity to God. And now you understand everything comes from God. Your hate, your like, even your own mind will produce certain emotions that is coming from God. Once you start seeing this, then automatically you start appreciating Bhagavan everywhere, and slowly you develop this vision. The knowledge becomes one with you. And I'll give another example to understand what is the difference between a scientist and a normal student. A normal student of science he knows everything that is there is nothing but atoms and molecules, and now it is proton, neutron, and finally now it is just energy, vibration, energy. All students who are science students will know it. But they will just see it in the book and leave it. But what happens? A scientist sees it in every place. And therefore he has made the knowledge his own. But knowledge of atom, molecule and all will not affect us that much because it's external. But this knowledge will affect us. How? When you start looking at your friend and seeing the anger and seeing that it is the order of Ishvara, then you will not develop strong hatred towards that person. You will see, Ishvara's order, therefore he is angry. That's about it. Anger is coming from Ishvara. Therefore what? Your dislike for him drops. Your resistance to be with that person, if you have to be with that person, will drop. Because you start seeing it. That is the effect of the vision. So here Bhagavan is telling the same thing. The people who see me as the material cause, see it everywhere. Everything that comes out is from me. Somebody is somebody is getting angry on you, it is coming out from Bhagavan. Somebody is making you happy, it is coming out from Bhagavan. So, aham sarvasya prabhavaha. So everything comes from me, everything proceeds from me, that is explained. Matta sarvam pravartate. Everything proceeds from me. And the wise man, here Buddhaha means people who are wise. Wise in the sense people who know that God is the material cause and is able to appreciate God everywhere, in everything, in every emotion, in every people. So therefore, a great saint said, all that is there is Ishvara. And that vision, one who is having, and he starts relating to God, develops love. We have seen what is bhakti. Bhakti means devotion, reverential love. Love for, because of respect. Now you start respecting. So your likes and dislikes will reduce. Your resistance, your uncomfortable feeling that you have when you have to be with somebody who is angry, when you have to be with somebody whom you do not like, that the like, dislike will start reducing. And every experience you will see as experience of God alone. That is what this shloka says. So this shloka ends with this note that people who see it this way are soaked in my devotion. Bhava samanvitaha, soaked in the devotion. So like a scientist is soaked in the understanding of science, everything is atom, vibration, why this is happening. So every time he sees it with that understanding only. Similarly, the bhakta, they are called as Vishwarupa Bhakta. They don't see God only in one place. They see God everywhere. They are fully soaked in the devotion. This is the shloka's meaning. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. On this special occasion of World Environment Day, let us remember that our well-being is intervened with the health of our planet. As the students of naturopathy, we request you to cherish and protect nature. By embracing sustainable choices and raising awareness, we can restore harmony with earth and ensure a healthier future for ourselves and generations to come. The School of Yoga and Naturopathy is celebrating World Environment Day by planting saplings in Sambuti Garden area at 11:45, and there are competitions like open mic and best out of waste organized at 10:30 in the same hall. We invite everyone to join us in the celebration. Thank you.
Good morning to all. Congratulations for naturopathy students. So as we learned the shloka, the God is the origin of everything. So today is the Environment Day. So we, the being Indian medical sciences, all yoga, Ayurveda, and naturopathy also gives importance to not only external environment, also internal environment. That's why yoga is having Shakriyas, Ayurveda is having Panchakarma, and naturopathy is having fasting, enema, and colon cleansing, etc. So we wanted to contribute both the environment. Of course, our students are contributing for the external environment. We, the management, want to contribute internal environment. So that's why today we have organized the oral health checkup today by the expert from RV Dental College from the Department of Oral Pathology. Dr. Mudra is here. She is a oral pathologist. So today at Tarakadama room number 2, so we have the opportunity for all of you to check your oral health. So we have made compulsory, mandatory for the D group workers, so that we can prevent many dreaded diseases of oral today. One of them leading is oral cancer, all of you. Thank you so much.
I request Richita sir to flag hosting. We'll end the session with Shanti Mantra. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah